Thursday night baseball on the show from Minute Maid Park in Houston. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the American League's Houston Astros and the Washington Nationals. It's Nationals baseball next on the show. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Houston, second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a cold strike one. Harold, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
They're having fun right now. When you put together a 6-game win streak, everybody starts getting interested in coming to the park early. Do I have extra work to do? Because you're looking at 1 week of great baseball, and you die for those streaks. They just don't happen that often in a season.
On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now. Into the windup, here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working with. A long at-bat like this in the first inning can reveal a lot.
And a fastball is swung on and missed, and there is your first out of the contest.
Shortstop.
First pitch coming, here it is. Carlos Correa is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
Fastball called strike, 1-2.
Froze him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
That's a good pitch right there, right on the corner with the fastball. Good job to foul it away with 2 strikes, though.
And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
Josh Reddick.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will wind up a foul ball. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. A high fastball is in there. And Ben, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outs.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
Hit on the ground to short. Correa on the grass. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Digging in now, Russ Hoskins.
Fielder, Russ Hoskins.
Now the first pitch here from Price. Line towards center field. Springer has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Third, right
so
fielder,
stepping in, Mookie Betts. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. This one's down to third. Gloved by Arenado. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Ready now, Miguel Sano. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Price ready with the 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
It's a big at bat right here, Matt. You have to get to him early in the game. I know there's 2 outs. You got to run the scoring position. But the good pitchers get stronger the deeper they go in the game.
Price ready with another 0-2. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike. Here's Nolan Arenado. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning.
Third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
You know, when you're facing a top-of-the-line pitcher like this, he's going to be down around the knees like that more often than not.
Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Hoskins is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out.
First baseman, number 10.
Now in the box, Yulieski Gurriel. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side. Here it comes on 1-1. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Batting sixth.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hoskins has a read on it, and the inning is over. Here's Mark Reynolds. He'll be the one to lead it off against David Price here in the inning.
First baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that misses ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Right over the middle, knee high.
Well, now we're seeing the combination of the two-seamer and the cutter. That is a lethal combination, because now he's taken away the ability of the hitter to sit on one direction of the pitch.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Now Price misses here on 2-2, and he runs it full. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Michael Taylor waits on deck. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. At the plate, Michael Taylor, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Lays off 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. Now a swing and a ground ball, foul. Here's the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Here's the 2-1 from Price. Swing and a liner, but foul.
Oh, he definitely got away with a changeup right there. He hung that one. But the good news is you got him to pull it foul. Now you come back after him here with another pitch.
3-2 now. Bottom of the second here with no score. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2. Into the box now, Eduardo Nunez. Will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game, and the thing to me that stands out is that two-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. Now the 0-2 from Price. Fouled back.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
And another foul ball. Here comes another 0-2. Another one sent foul. Now another 0-2. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Man, he's strong. You see him hold up on that 0-2 pitch? You got to be ready to hit, but man, way to hold up.
Swing and a miss for strike three. Pulled the string on him that time in the inning.
Into the box now, George Springer. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Number 4, George Springer.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Betts, still ranging back. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. Striding in, Evan Gattis. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. At the plate, David Price, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Line drive to center field, and the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So the top of the lineup will have a chance now with nobody out following the base hit by the pitcher. Digging in to try it again, DJ LeMahieu. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Sacrifice attempt here. Now he'll fake a throw to second and lift to first instead. Throw is too late, so the sacrifice attempt turns into a base hit. Carlos Correa will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch to contact, get the double play here.
On to Reynolds, and it's a double play.
The batter.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
This inning looked like it was going to really get out of hand. That double play ball really came in handy. He'd already given up 2 runs. Now you can't let anything else get started. This is a big hitter to get out.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 0-2 once more. And yet another foul ball here as this finds the seats, and the count will remain at 0-2.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
And this one runs in on him as he can't get it. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Matt
Into the windup and the pitch. And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently. And there's ball 2 now.
2 balls, 1 strike.
This is line to left. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Now at the plate, Justin Verlander. And we'll likely see him square around to bunt. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball. Here's the 0-1. Runners going. Now a bunt attempt here. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. Ready for another chance? Trey Turner.
Trey Turner.
First pitch of the at-bat. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. Striding in once again, Russ Hoskins.
Russ Hoskins.
And the changeup is way low that time.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Here's a blooper out toward left center. Gonzalez moving in, and the runner from third crosses the plate. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first. Here's Mookie Betts as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike one.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
And this will get into the books as a sac fly and an RBI, and we are tied at 2.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Miguel Sano. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike one. Comes set, and the 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Price pauses. Here's the 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
You know, I think he's having a hard time with that curveball right now, and that's part of the reason why he struggled early on in this.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And digging in, Nolan Arenado. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Into the Crawford boxes and gone. Stepping into the box, Yulieski Gurriel comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Matt, I'm telling you, pitchers are stubborn, right? He gives up a home run on that very same pitch, but he came back with it. This time he got it down. He's stubborn. I'm going to come back, I'm going to throw it again, but I'm going to execute it. And he did.
Betts has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out.
Fielder, Marwin Gonzalez.
First pitch of the at-bat. Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. Hoskins comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2.
Number 4.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. George Springer. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Now here's the pitch. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Hot shot on the ground to short. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Here's Mark Reynolds. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Leading off for the Nationals here in the fourth. First
into the
baseman,
windup and the pitch.
Reynolds.
Scorched to third. And a sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning. Settling in now, Michael Taylor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Taylor.
Line hard. Foul. Price ready with the 0-1. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. And it's over the train tracks. An incredible blast. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eduardo Nunez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike.
You know, he's really struggling, and tell you what, he's just getting hit around, but it hasn't been the first pitch strike. He's getting ahead of guys. He just can't put them away. 70% of the time, get this, 70% of the time, he's throwing first pitch strike. The stuff just hasn't been there.
A little bouncer. That winds up foul. Price ready with another 0-2. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. Another 0-2 home. Grounded to short. Correa is up with it. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Catcher.
Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive. And that was not the pitch.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Off the plate at 94, 1-2.
Hey, I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing at that one.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Matt Wieters goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Justin Verlander is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
He's really put himself now in a position where he's got to battle. Took the first 2 strikes, didn't swing, and now he just grind out the AB.
And he got him. Stepping up to the plate, Evan Gattis. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Evan Gattis.
Shot back up the middle. And he will reach down to put this one away. Good job of hanging with it there for the first out.
Number 26.
Standing in, David Price. He reached on a single in his first try. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
3 runs, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure.
Well, facing an AL pitcher at the plate, you certainly don't want to waste too many bullets on him. I expect this next pitch to be grooved right down the middle.
Ready once again, DJ LeMahieu. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Now the big overhand curveball makes him swing and miss.
Well, he's got him thinking right now. There's a fastball, then he comes back at the curveball and gets him out in front. I think when you get him out in front like that, you come back and throw another curveball right here.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that. Digging in once again, Trey Turner. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
The shortstop.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. LeMahieu into shallow center, makes the play, 1 away. Into the box, Russ Hoskins. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. And this is fouled back and out of play. The 0-2 home. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? No, a little too much hook on it there. It's a foul ball. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Here's Mookie Betts. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Right fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
And here's a fastball in for strike 1. 91 miles an hour that time. A fastball down near the shoe tops. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So some success with 2 out keeps the inning alive for Miguel Sano. Here's Miguel Sano, 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Springer racing back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. Now a 5-3 game. And he's going to make it easily. It's a stand-up triple. Now at the plate, Mark Reynolds. A hit in 2 tries so far. Price pauses. First pitch on its way. And that one stayed too low apparently. Here's Price now on 1-0. sent on the ground out to second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Ready once again, Carlos Correa. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, right fielder, Josh Reddick.
And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. Nolan Arenado is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so hard. What a big swing.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Sharp ground ball to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Michael Taylor comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Michael Taylor.
Now the first pitch here from Price. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. The 1-1 from Price. 1-2 now. Now Price is 1-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Springer. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Eduardo Nunez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The windup and the 0-1. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. 5 runs, 8 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Matt Wieters. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. Well, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
You can't help but feel good about yourself when you make a hitter look like that. That swing was heinous.
1 ball,
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2 coming now from Price. Now Price misses here on 2-2, and he runs it full. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
This is the kind of pitching that's frustrating for me to watch. He had him down 0-2, then he started getting cute, and now the count is full at 3-2. It happens, but I'd rather see him attack the hitter and force contact if you can't get him to chase after a pitch or 2.
And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all.
A pitcher number 35.
Ready for another shot now. Justin Verlander comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike 1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around. Striding in once again.
Leading out for the Astros, first baseman number 10, Yulieski Gurriel.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Yulieski Gurriel is retired to kick off the inning.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. It's been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something. I'll tell you.
Sends it in the air to deep left field. Hoskins ranging back. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Center fielder, number 4.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, George Springer. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. And looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll get down for a base hit. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive. Digging in, Evan Gattis. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Swing and a ball hit fairly well, heading high and deep toward right center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that a speedy trade. Turner digs in now.
The shortstop, Trey
Colin
Turner.
McHugh will come on and make his 4th appearance.
Now pitching for the Astros, number 31, Colin McHugh.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
That's a nice spot down below the knees, but that's a low call.
And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. LeMahieu's got it. And he's set down 1 away. Now to the plate, Russ Hoskins.
Russ Hoskins.
Here comes the first pitch. And this one's down off the shoe tops. 1-0. Curveball that time, not even close.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Inside, he misses ball 4. Here's Mookie Betts. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. Has a look, now the pitch. 1-1.
Oh, that's out.
And here's a ball hit in the air. LeMahieu takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Here's Miguel Sano. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. McHugh pauses, coming home with the 1-1 pitch.
1-2.
Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Chopped weakly to the left. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Standing in, Colin McHugh. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago.
Ryan McCann.
In there for strike one, 0-1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. He'll throw down to first, one away. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And he misses with it, 1-1.
1-1.
Here's the pitch. Line drive to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Ready for another chance? Carlos Correa. 0-3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
Now a swing and a deep drive to left. And it ain't coming back. It's up onto the train tracks and out of here. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. Not providing much out of the 3 holding. So they'll go to the bullpen now. Now the Nats are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. First pitch on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Taylor. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Jumbo Diaz is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance. Stepping up now, Mark Reynolds. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. Correa over to his left, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. So coming to the plate, Michael Taylor. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line towards center field. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. Now at the plate, Eduardo Nunez. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Runners off for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Ready with the 0-1. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. And that's going to fall for a base hit. Taylor rounds the corner and is headed home. And not in time as the run scores. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Runner breaks for third. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Standing in, Eddie Romero. Daniel Murphy will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Weak chopper up the line. That's a foul ball. First and second now, 1 man out. 2-1.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
Here comes the 3-1 pitch. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Throw won't get him. Now at the plate. Trey Turner. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with
Turner.
Chris Davinsky was called upon to pitch. Really needing that double.
Number 47, Chris Davinsky.
First offering on its way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
He might have been setting him up with that high fastball to change his eye level. Now he's got him set up. Maybe he'll go down the zone.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Working for the punch out and the offering. And this is swung on and missed. A huge out there as the bases will stay loaded with 2 away now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounded down the third baseline. And he tries to get to the backhand, but it gets on by. 1 run is scored. 2 runs are in. Throw goes into third. And he is in there. Stepping into the box, Mookie Betts. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Now a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And he'll get in there safely. In now, Miguel Sano. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Just a tick behind for a strike. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Reddick moves over, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ryan Madson comes on from the pen.
Now pitching for the Nationals.
Ready now. Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Now the 0-1. A fastball that just misses inside. The 1-1 pitch. To short, hit hard. Turner gloves it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
First baseman number 10.
So digging in now, Yulieski Gurriel. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And that misses for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. 2-0 count. Here it comes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Betts going back on it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
The left fielder, number 9.
Now batting, Marwin Gonzalez. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Inside here with a cutter as he's lucky that one didn't get him. Slice down the left side, but foul.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. And they will put the tag on him. They got him. And with that, the ball game is over. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Hey, multi-hit game, and one of them was a dinger. That's a solid day's work for any hitter, and it had an impact on the outcome of this game. What else can you say?
The final line score for the ball game tonight. For the victorious Washington Nationals, 9 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Astros, 4 runs on 6 hits. No errors. They left 2 men on base. The winning pitcher is Justin Verlander. His record is now 2-0. The loss goes to David Price. He falls to 1-1. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 42 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.